The Minister of Interior, Olubunmi Tunji-Ojo. He took on the role during a time of passport backlogs and calls to change the country's visa policies. Tunji-Ojo has digitized the passport application process and is working on making visas simpler to access.
Coming into the Ministry of Interior, as I always say, it's about sweet experience because this is a ministry that affects all Nigerians. This is a ministry that deals with citizenship integrity, that deals with internal security, and deals with the general well-being of Nigerians.
Now, you came in to lead a ministry which is known, which is perceived by many Nigerians, as a matter of fact, that every step you take is a bottleneck and a concurrent racketeering going on. And within a very short while, you became the darling of Nigerians. And many people call you the poster boy of this administration because of your performance, because they now have access due to your reform in the visa policy and also the passport policy. Could you share this experience with us?
Well, it's about focus, it's about vision, and it's about understanding that once we leave here, as I always say, we'll go back to the society. And when we get back into the society, whatever action, we'll have to live with whatever actions that we had here. Like for instance, in the area of in the immigration service, for example, I'll use immigration as an example. When we came on board, we did an analysis, what I call a gap analysis, performance gap analysis of the agency, and I saw that it was absolutely unacceptable for Nigerians to wait for months before getting their international passport. If you can afford it and you are in Nigeria, it's a right, it's not a privilege. We must start to understand what rights are, what privileges are. It's your right, once you can afford it. And I believe if you are paying for service, you should not be made to struggle and to suffer for a service that you are paying for. So at the end, even the one you are not paying for, that is the statutory responsibility of government, should be available, to Nigerians. So when we came on board, we met a passport backlog of about 204,000, which I thought was just, unacceptable, and within 2.5 weeks, less than 3 weeks, we cleared that with the help of God, the same set of people, and of course with the same technology, we were able to clear that. Then that led to the automation of the process, which is presently ongoing, because we're doing it in phases.
If there's one minister that you must celebrate, and you can clearly see the impact of his work, as the Minister of Interior, and you give it to the president for appointing or placing a round peg in a round hole, because he came with so much vision, so much energy, and he's brought fresh breath, into be it our immigrations, our correctional services, like you talk about passports. That is one minister that is a star boy of the Tinubu administration.